What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here, helping you take your game to the next level. Now, really quickly, if this is your first time viewing one of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So today I'm back with a good offensive play for you guys to start Madden 18. We're in the split close formation, and the play we want to look at is the close halfback wheel. This has been a very good play for the past few years. It is very good again this year. It's a play that a lot of people go to start the year every year because it's just effective. And it's the same this year, so we're going to look at it again this year. I think it's kind of better this year than it was last year. So the only thing I do as far as a setup is I take the B wide receiver, I put him on an in route. He was already on an in route, but I put him on the hot routed in route, which is a little shorter. So against cover 2, first thing you'll notice is this RB route, this table route, is really good versus everything. If they don't have a hard flat on the field, he's pretty much going to eat all day. So this is a cover 2. This is cloud flats. We're going to get him in the flats, and it's going to be about 5 to 6 yards consistently. It's just the way it worked last year. You can easily eat them up in the flats all day unless they put a hard flat out there, and if they don't do that, as you can see, you're going to eat easy 5 to 6 yards every play. Now, that's not the only thing we have against cover 2. We're going to also have this in route that we playmaker. He's going to be over the middle for a nice gain. You can see we got about 10 yards there. We actually got a little more than 10 yards because we broke a tackle. So you're going to at least get about 7 to 8 yards on that minimal unless they user him. So we already have 2 routes against cover 2 that you have to key in on. And then what's great about this is we have this deep post, which is just, as you can see, easy money against cover 2. Post routes destroy cover 2 this year. They always worked good against cover 2, but this year they're better than ever because the deep zones actually play more aggressively to the sideline in a cover 2 this year. So it just leaves the the middle wide open. As you can see, just pass lead it up, rack catch it, and it's easy. That's a 30-yard touchdown, a strike. You can't get any easier than that. So now we're going to look against cover 3 here. And in cover 3, these flat routes are going to eat even more because they're dropping further back. Now there you got a weird animation, so I only got 5 yards, but as you can see, that the worst case scenario is still 5 yards. We're going to throw it one more time and show you. If he gets a better animation, there he actually released really stupid. He ran into somebody. But you're going to see when he actually doesn't catch the ball like a moron, he's going to be up the field for huge yardage, like right here. So, I mean, you see we almost got 15 yards off of that. So, you can eat in the flats all day this year if they don't put hard flats on the field. And then on the opposite side of the field against cover 3, we have the same thing here with Ty Montgomery. As you can see, he gets 15 yards. So, people that's running cover 3, which a lot of people are doing right now at the beginning of the year, they're running a lot of cover 3. You can eat all day in the flats with these. They're going to have to put hard flats onto the field. Now, what we also have against cover 3 is this corner route. We can pass lead it to the sideline. I typically like to possession catch it just to be safe, but you can see it's going to eat all day long because that purple zone over there is kind of confused. He doesn't know if he wants to really play the flat route or get back to play the corner. So, I mean, it's all day long. They said the purple zones would work better this year. So far, they don't look to be that good this year, in my opinion, but they might tweak it. Now, if they go man defense, we still have some options against man as well. This corner route is typically going to eat if you have a good wide receiver here. He's going to release. When he makes a cut, as you can see, wide open. He's just absolutely naked. Now, another thing you want to pay attention to against man defense is, again, the table route, because a lot of times the guys are going to get kind of jumbled up, and he's going to get a good, like you see right here, like they kind of get mixed up, they try to switch, but because of that, he's wide open. Now, every defensive formation, he might not get open like that, but in certain formations, you'll see, again, I'll run it one more time, he's going to get wide open because the defenders kind of try to switch, but they're just too late on it, and you can get him in the flats for an easy 5+ yards. Now, last but not least against man defense, if you have a good wide receiver on the post route, which Jordy Nelson is, somebody with pretty good release and, you know, good route running, once he gets to the inside on this post, you're going to see he's going to make some nice separation there. So you definitely want to put your best route runner on the post and then your second best route runner on that corner route. Now, one last wrinkle you could throw in if you see man, which I like to do, you won't know it's man, but if you see everybody pressed up on your cornerbacks like this, lined up directly over the wide receivers, what I like to do sometimes is put the B wide receiver on a slant instead of an in route, and then I motion snap him a few steps like this because that usually will give him a better release against man. I got hit with a block shot there, but you saw the separation he had. I'll run it one more time. Just like I said, if you see the cornerbacks pressed up and lined over your wide receivers like so, usually you can assume that it is man. So I'll put him on a slant, and he'll get nice separation, as you can see there. So that's another wrinkle you could throw in. So definitely add this play to your arsenal. It's in quite a few playbooks. It's in Arizona. It's in Atlanta for sure. That's the only playbooks I know off the top of my head. I'll have to look online and see which other playbooks they're in. But definitely add this to your arsenal. It's a great way to start Madden 18 to really carve up the defense. If you enjoyed this video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.